Hey, good evening. Grogu, when I say this thing is acting up today, whew, you good? We are here for a Black Panther. Woo, hot mask. You good? Oh, we are here for a Black Panther. Wait. Woo, hot mask. You good? Wait, I hear me. We are here for a Black Panther. What? Hot mask. Wait, I hear me. What? Okay, I figured out the issue, right? Are we good? Are we good? Hopefully that will stop it. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the crazy place we call YouTube, where anything can happen on a live, both good and bad. I can't get my animatronic Grogu to stop, and I don't want it to fall and break. So I'm going to have it in my hand in a while. But thank you so much. We actually decided to start a little early because I'm exhausted. I don't know what's causing the exhaustion. I had a 3-day weekend because I was supposed to be in Vegas. Remember, for those who are keeping up with my story. And yeah, you would have thought I had no days off. And I just spent the whole day basically doing YouTube. I wasn't even doing anything else. So I don't know what's going on. So I have a horrible true confession. I brought another energy drink. This is not the one that caused the allergic reaction, even though I'm low-key scared to do it again. But I was falling asleep at work, on the train. I can't do it no more. You just have to know when to throw in this house. So I don't know. I can't help it. Oh my God. This might be my favorite. I remember I said I didn't have a favorite, but this might be mine. I'll get into my thoughts after I watch this to make sure I still feel the same way. But this is up there. I will give an honorable mention to Civil War. That was a good one for those who saw. I am making a mess at the desk. Thank God. Thank God it's not near the computer. Civil War was really, really good. Like lots of twists and turns and betrayal, and it was literally a civil war. And this was all orchestrated by someone that was affected by their family being killed by the hands of the Avengers. Unintentionally, though. I mean, let's make it clear that it means to kill these people's family, but the point is he succeeded in causing division and confusion. So definitely check out Civil War. It's up there. Let me just get a sip of this. I just want to throw out a public service to be very mindful of your consumption of any energy drinks. Allegedly, because I'm not a doctor and I'm not an expert, but it could affect things like your heart and this, that, and the third. So in other words, I'm not encouraging to do what I just did, but I have 2 more watch party nights and the actual movie night for Valentine's Day. So no, I need to stay awake. But I promise I will work on getting better sleep after everything's done. It's a lot. I have a full-time job. I have this. I have family. I have life. All right. So we're almost done with our American Captain America series. However, it will continue. We'll get more into that later on this week. We had Civil War yesterday. Like I said, I'm going to have to make that top 3 for now. Top 3. But I won't be able to have my top MCU movies until we're done with all 30 freaking 4 of them. It'll be 36 by the time what's that mean? Fantasy 4 comes out. So it'll be 35 movies we'll be watching. Maybe even 36 if they let Thunderbolt be on streaming services by July 25th. We don't know. I'll be honest. I did not think I would enjoy this as much as I have, but lots of good memories, being with my family, my friends. Shout out to my best friend Jazz. We used to see a lot of Marvel movies together, and honestly, I miss that. Jazz, if you're ever watching my lives, let's do a Marvel movie together. My treat, because she used to always treat me. So it's time I treat her. But I forgot what I was looking for. Shoot. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. I'm going through all my assets right now. This is why I had to take the drink. This is why I had to take the drink. I am not good. So we did the watch party yesterday for Civil War. It was amazing. Definitely recommend to see. And it's definitely tying into Captain America Friday's movie. So for those who will be seeing it, make sure you cast a vote. We actually have a poll when you first come into this live to if you're going to see it or not. Hey, how you doing? Your humor reminds me of this friend Travis. Very funny person, whoever this is. Had me cracking up yesterday. So these are the suggested movies from Disney Plus themselves in preparation of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is what they suggested. I added one, which was Avenger Part 1. Cap is there, and of course Iron Man, and you definitely see that he's not fond of him in general, and I'm not sure why they didn't put that. So I would highly suggest that. But today we are doing Black Panther, tomorrow Infinity War, and Thursday in games. Right? Is that one? That's what it's called. I might come here. I'm gonna try to do 7 o'clock for Endgame. That's a 3-hour movie, and you guys know I can't stay awake. And I was well rested yesterday, so the earlier the better. It's like 7:30. We're gonna try to get Endgame started. Um, quick overview about this movie. Let me just get this banner out. This big old banner that's in the way. I can't see anything, and neither can you guys. Let me see. Is this going to work? Nope, that's not it. All right, that's fine for now. Black Panther released in 19, my God, 2018 is the 18th installment in the MCU, directed by Ryan Coogler. The film follows T'Challa as he ascends to the throne of Wakanda after his father's passing. And just let's just say if you're going to watch Black Panther, I would highly suggest watching Civil War. I'll leave that there. However, he faces a challenge with Killmonger, who intends to dismantle the nation's isolationist policies and ignite a global revolution. So, oh God, let me see who else we have here. So, get your separate devices. I can't air this, as you guys know. I'm not sure why we can't link our Disney Plus accounts to YouTube and watch it like we do on Amazon, because that would make a lot of sense. But I digress. Maybe that's in the works. Maybe that's something YouTube is working on. Wink, wink. But let me just get everything together real quick on my side. I'm just waiting for the static to come out the ear. These are my broken AirPods. And out of principle, I was like, I'm not getting rid of the AirPods. I think even on sale, I paid $100. I think I had a $170 gift certificate. And it still cost me like close to $100 with the insurance. And then, to make matters worse, when I needed the insurance, they're like, oh my God, I think you got water in it. Well, it looks like you got water in it. So the minute she said that, I said, oh my God, I know where this is going. And you had them for a long time. So, and the person never even said you're gonna have. They didn't. All they said is, no, ma'am, I don't know. What do you? I know what they were saying, but I was hoping they were like, oh, whatever. So I did have to get new ones, but my new ones I use exclusively for my, to be outside. These staticky ones I wear for here because I was like, I'm getting my $250 worth. But then I come to find out they are cheaper on Amazon when they have Prime deals. Just to throw that out there, because my second pair I got from Amazon Prime for $160, financed it, done and done. Shout out to, well, I don't know if I can give a shout out to Amazon at this moment. We'll leave that there. Just saying. We gonna be all right. All right, guys. No political nonsense today. Let's press start because I don't want to fall asleep. Even though I fell asleep on y'all yesterday, let's hope we don't do this today. I got my energy drink. I got my apples and nut butter for dinner, and let's get ready to go. Let's press play, and it should be starting off with a commercial because I have the ads here. Let's go. Wakanda Forever! I was right. We're in the ad for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh gosh. Now, where did my baby Yoda go? I'm afraid to touch it because when you touch it, it activates. My little baby Wakanda Forever. I would say Marvel merch. I have Baby Yoda's number one or Grogu's number one. And it's probably a tie between Black Panther and Spider-Man stuff. What are your top Marvel things to buy? And I just got a little bit of Captain America for the movies because I was like, I got to represent. I got my pin, T-shirt, and what else? That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, Wolverine. I didn't have a lot of Wolverine stuff until that movie came out. This is part of it. But I still don't have a lot of Wolverine yet. We're working on it. But I still, by far, baby, Grogu's number one. Like, because everybody in my family got wind of it, and then everybody gave me a lot of stuff. I brought my own stuff. But anywho, we are about to start, right? Bye-bye. It started, y'all. Here we go. Wakanda Forever! So we're getting the backstory of Vibranium. My dream is to actually go visit Africa. I feel like I need my mask on just to get into the character. Hold on. I think I got this mask from Five Below. I love my Five Below. And actually, this t-shirt used to belong to my mama, rest in peace. See, 1992. So this is the year after Tony Stark's parents got murdered. They got murdered December 16th. No. Was it 1993? I want to find out when his parents got murdered. They got murdered close to this era. When did Tony Stark's parents. They passed away December 16th, 1991. So this is after his parents died. I don't know why I'm fixated by that. Now I feel like I need to pay attention to everything. Oh, the guy from This Is Us from NBC, right? That actor. This Is Us. I used to always watch that show and cry because there was something I related to every time. Like I equally loved and hated that show so freaking much. It's like, great show. I'm crying. And now he's in a new show, I believe on Hulu. Let me cue up this guy's name I'm talking about. Sterling Brown. This Is Us was the show. I'm trying to see what's his new show now. Here's the new show he's going to be in, just in case y'all want to see it. Support. All right. It might be a little more chattier than normal because I'm exhausted and I'm trying to keep myself from falling asleep. I don't want to drink my energy drink too quick because it could be backlash like it was last week. Just start itching everywhere. Oh. 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 Shoot, if I lived in Wakanda, I would never leave. What would be the point? Y'all need to stop falling for the nonsense of definition of riches and other people's perspective. You set the standards, man. Every time I go to Caribbeans, I realize New York ain't it. That fresh food, that blue water, those beautiful, colorful houses. Even the poorest part of the Caribbeans is so beautiful looking because of the colors. I said, I have to go to Africa, bro. Yay! Timestamp 6:26. Dun, 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 dun. I bet you if I went to Africa, I ain't coming back. I'd have been like, hi, this is Gadget Trish from Africa. I probably had to spend the rest of my adult life in school. I used to go to school with Africans. They were smarter than the freaking professors. I was just like, why are y'all here? Y'all smarter than the professors. wonder if they still got Five Below. If they still have the Black Panther merch there or mask. Five Below. Yo, the next Black Panther movie, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I don't know what I'm dressing as, but Black. No. Oh, they still have the Black Panther mask available if you want one. I think this one came from Five Below. Just I'll share my screen in a second. On a commercial break, I'll show it to y'all. That's gonna be my hairstyle, y'all, when I go to Africa. No, no wig, no weaves, no braids, just straight bald. I have no idea how to do my hair at all. Has nothing to do with this movie. Start overshare. I remember Wakanda Forever. No hair, boo boo. Or I can put my hair like in a scarf. I love me in a good scarf. Oh, look how Nakia be looking at him. She be like, "That's my babe." Sure. Look at your man, boo. She's like, I'm dating the king. She looked at her king like, I'm glad I stuck with him when he was just a prince. And this is a true story because of what I do for a living. You meet some important Africans or just clients in general. And twice by two different men of like leadership type things in Africa, they asked me to come out there to be their wife. One guy goes, I'm going to change your life. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't tempted, but I'm kind of curious. Would my life be better if I was like, yo, all right, I don't think I'm submissive enough to be with an African man. I got a mouth on me. You know it's bad when even American men like, Dad, girl, you got a mouth. I'm not like louder, but I'm not submissive. I don't do the rah rah. No, that I don't do. But I'm just not submissive. This is TMI, but again, I'm just trying to talk to make sure I don't fall asleep. Yo, mm. Damn. I'm a sucker for some muscles. That's why y'all see me eating apples instead of junk, and I be in the gym. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I love me a nice muscular body, even on myself. If there's a place like this in Africa for real, give me a call. I don't mind going back to school for another 5-10 years. What else am I gonna do? Like advance with technology, everything. Give me a call. Did y'all see Black Panther Part 2? I ain't gonna lie, I was crying my eyes out. You ever try apples with nut butter? This is life. This is walnut butter to be exact. Now put a little bit of like agave in it just to make it a little sweeter. Mm. Mm. One of my cousins looks just like this actor Jordan. Well, actually, cousin-in-law, but just to make it easy, we just say cousin. So cute. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, this looks amazing. Has anybody ever visited Africa? And is as beautiful as people say. One of my aunts went there and she was like, it was breathtakingly beautiful. It's nothing like how they show like things looking all like broken down and dust. She's like, it is undescribably beautiful, which says a lot. So far, the prettiest places I've ever been is like in the Caribbean, it's like Antigua, Bermuda, Bahamas. But they were like, no, 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 that's on a whole different level of beauty. Wow. Yes. Who would leave this place to come to, I don't know, to each his own. Oh, oh, Hmm. Still got energy drink, and I'm not tired, so I guess we'll stop drinking it. The magic is working. Most important, I'm not having an allergic reaction. If y'all want me to show you what energy drink had me messed up for almost 2 days, let me know. I'll bring the can in tomorrow. I know it's in this house somewhere. I just realized we had no commercials and it's been playing for 25 minutes straight. I ain't mad, but I have noticed. What? I think I know who that is. So my friend's son. Watch. I bet you it's my friend's son. I'm sorry, y'all. Watch. Braylon again. Braylon, I'm gonna tell your mama. You didn't even say anything. He thinks it's so funny. Where's your mom? Aren't you supposed to be in bed right now? Braylon, go to bed. It's almost 9 o'clock. So maybe call your mama. Good night, Bray Bray. Oh, no, who saw that live where I stabbed myself with that little tiny nut pick? I thought my life was over. He had a whole freaking big piece of wood or whatever in his chest. He's like, I'm done. Oh, 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 oh. One of the best dinners I ever had. Simple. It's making my stomach feel delicious. Here's the simple dinners. I think it's like 3 apples, that I sliced. And then I don't know how much this is. Oh, we finally got a commercial. Finally. Pause. Pause. Oh, so let me show you the merch. Five Below. It's not much. I think it's just the mask that I have on. Let me see. So Five Below. Well, this is like the Brooklyn location. They still have some in the store. You can have it shipped as well. Hulk, Captain America. So in store, they still have Black Panther. I actually have this as well, but it's sold out both online and in the store. But I would go anyway because I just got a Captain American T-shirt that was quote unquote sold out in the store, and I got it in the store anyway. Anyway, Cap is available for home delivery. I I got the Dark Vader as well, but it doesn't matter. It's sold out again. Hulk, you have to have shipped. Iron Man, oh, I don't have the Iron Man one. I think I have this one too, but that's for only shipping. Spider-Man, Stormtrooper. So I actually brought almost all these masks, and I just have them hanging up throughout the house, and it's really cool looking. It's not looking like doesn't look cheap. The Hulk one does look cheap, keeping that real with you. Just throw it out there. It looks really cheap. Hold on, it's back on. We're at timestamp 28:46. If they keep showing ads like this, we'll be over in no time. This is our first ad in like 27 minutes. Yeah. Oh, let's go to the ancestor plane. Oh. If you ever lost your parents, one or both, it sucks. Sometimes you can still feel them. Like they're part of you, but it's just nothing like having them. I couldn't help it. It was my Debbie Downer moment of the day. That's why I wear my mom's t-shirt with honor. Oh man. Low key, I'm like about to cry. What's wrong, Giga? Of course, Giga wants to come up here. Oh, of course. Whatever you want, Giga. Give me 1 second. Let me just wipe my hands. Whatever you want, my furry queen. Hold on, baby. Let me just wash my hands, okay? I need to get a garbage can in here. I brought a garbage can. Ask me where I put it. Come here. Giga, please, if you want it. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I have it in the wrong place. There we go. I wonder how real this is. Like, wow, this is deep. Because I feel like there's always some level of truth in movies. The question is how much. Oh, if I start crying, please don't judge me. Look how beautiful this. So those zigzaggy trees, I don't know what those trees are called, but they have those same trees at Michael Jackson's Neverland house. I'm gonna Google what kind of trees these are. I'm like, I've seen these trees. at least very similar looking, and Michael's Neverland house. Hold up. So what? Sycamore trees? Is that what that's called? I'm gonna Google a sycamore tree. No, that's not what I saw. It's like a crooked tree. What type of trees are at Neverland Ranch that are crooked? They're like these crooked trees, and I've only seen them there and now in this movie. Fun fact, Neverland Ranch is not called Neverland Ranch anymore. I found out when I went there last year, and some guy was doing like, a tour of the place because that's his job. They do like bike riding. Anyway, I found out it's no longer called Neverland Ranch. The new owner changed the name, which is the new owner now is this guy named Ron Burkle. Has nothing to do with this movie. But hi, Gabriel. You're so beautiful. There's the tree. So Michael Jackson's tree, let me see. Trees of Majesty climbs a sleepy. He calls it the Giving Tree. But what's the real freaking name? Visit. This is how my brain goes. Like it just stays there. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And I'm just going to look up the trees. What? What type of trees are in Black Panther? So it looks just like that freaking tree. Oh. So that tree, hold on. It's not the same tree from Michael Jackson's house, but it looks so similar to it. Hold on, we're going to show some stuff. Shut up. Wow, look at this man. Yes. Wakanda. What's wrong, baby? Your energy's been off. I think I'm. Mm. Mm. Go to bed, baby. Okay. No, there's no. Uh-oh, sleepiness is kicking in. Lord, Lord. Has anybody ever visit any Asian places? Ja- Japan, China, China. Japan's my dream place to visit in Asia. I heard that's another really amazing place to live. Babe. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Just another day in the New York City party. Baby. Giga, go to bed. No, you go to bed. Oh, that is so cool. I feel like so many things in this movie can be a reality. Oh, oh. Let me get one of them daggone suits. Awesome. Oh, 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 my Lord. Oh. Mm. What does he have that he's able to mess with their stuff like that? Mhm. Oh my Lord. Okay, at least the suit, nice. So whatever technology he has on the arm, ooh, dog whistling the word savage. Uh-oh. Nothing like them cell phones to remind you what you can't do. Commercial break. All right, remember? So let's look at the tree the ancestor tree that I was talking about from the movie before I share. So here's the Black Panther ancestry tree. Look at it. Look how crooked it is. When you go to the Neverland property, even if you just stay out on the outside, you'll start seeing these like crooked looking trees. All right, let me just show you the trees at Michael house. I said, that freaking tree looks like the one in his house or around his house. Isn't this crazy? I still wasn't able to pinpoint what kind of tree it was. That's why I was being so quiet. I was like trying to find, but that's so freaking nuts. So at Michael's house, it is called, let me stop this so y'all could see the last, right? That's freaking nuts. This crooked looking tree, these are so similar to the one in Africa and the one used um in the movie. All right, look, we're back. So cool. So cool. Random, not connected at all. But I was like, hey, that's that Michael Jackson tree. Mm. Hmm. Vibranium. Oh. Oh my Lord. He got an air tag on that arm. It's about, oh my Lord. You know what's interesting about most of the villains in these Marvel movies? Most of them have this inability to not letting their past go and fueling their hate and rage. I'm not gonna lie. Take it from me. Let it go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my Lord. Timestamp is 59:59. I'm sorry, 58:58 now. 59. The energy drink is working. I'm still awake. I'm doing better here than I did at work. I'm a merchandiser, so I'm usually up all the time. And I was still like doing this weird not standing up. Oh. Um, mm. If there's a place like Wakanda for real, sign me up. Mm. Wow. Look at the technology. This is life. I could just be the assistant. I just love to learn stuff. What's wrong, baby girl? I'll be back. I have to see if the dog's food's ready. I just figured out why she's doing that. She must smell her food. You smell your food. That's why you're so happy to see me. Ugh. All right, I'm back. So basically, the dog was near me because she smelled her food. Today, I had to throw some of her food out because she just kept throwing up. And there's been a lot of recalls on food in certain places, and I actually shopped at one of the places. So it wasn't a lot of food, but when it comes to Giga, better safe than sorry. So to make up for it, I made her favorite, which is she loves beef, like loves. But I think what made her sick last time was the chicken. Giga, please stop. Shh. Chew. Okay? I'll feed you I'll feed you more after the live. That's it. That was a lot of meat. No, I fed you enough. Please wait. This is over. 1 hour and 13 minutes. Timestamp is 104:31. Thank you guys for coming through. It's always like it's a good solid 5 of you that's always like coming in and out. So far, 4 you guys have voted on the poll. Keep voting. The poll specifically to this live. I have no more. No más. There's so many cautionary tales in these Marvel movies that are so real world related. But I feel like if you're someone that lusts after either money or power in an unhealthy, disproportional way, that causes the initial issue. See, like the crazy uncle who wants to take over the world the right way. All you need is love, love, love is all we need. Mm. I that mm 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 mm. That angry Killmonger is the child. Mm. Killmonger is the child. No. This dog is funny. She's still now she's under the table. Get over here. Come on, girl. Let's dance. I don't understand why she wants to be up here. I don't eat meat. She thinks everything I have is meat. It's apples and nuts, Giga. You eat meat. Mommy doesn't eat meat. Yeah, I just eat mushrooms. She's so funny. Yeah, sniff away. It's just nuts and apples. I gave you more than normal, and you're just being greedy now. You're so cute. Let me finish the live, and then I'll give you the rest of your food. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be all meat. It's going to be meat. It's going to be vegetables. I'm going to mix it with some wild rice. If Gigi can have her way, she would just eat pure meat. But if anyone's giving their dog pure meat, whether it's chicken or beef, it makes their soul like, ugh, like gross. So I mix it. This girl is so genius. Mm. The way they communicate reminds me a little bit of the Jedi. No, he's Wakandan. Y'all just don't know it yet. Look at the queen with her king. Hmm. There's rumors they might be recasting Black Panther. That would be interesting. But according to my sweaty nerd friends, Black Panther was supposed to be a girl in the future. Let's see if I can look that up. Um, Black Panther as a girl in canon. Shuri is revealed as a new Black Panther after the death of T'Challa, or the original. In comics. It's interesting. Killmonger has a very similar ideals of his dad, which led to his dad being murdered by the king. Like the king had to kill his own brother over this. But I'm keeping it real. That was a bit drastic. Just throw him in Black Panther jail or something. Hmm. Oh. Oh, the cookout conversation got really, really scandalous. He said, is it me? Almost every family has one family member that no one's aware of. Be like, who you? And they'll be like, and everyone always had the same reaction. You lying. No, I want proof. Take a paternity test. Look at the child. You like, he said, Mama, don't ask, don't tell. We're now in commercials. I am freakishly surprised how little bit of commercials have been playing tonight. I am not mad. As we're more than halfway through, energy working, energy drink is working. But you know it's crazy. It's enough to keep me awake, but I still feel sleepiness. So I'm hoping my body can push through it and just let me fall asleep. I was going to go to the gym after this, but I'm like, no, we're going to sleep. We can have it your way with your rules. Did y'all go to T-Mobile today for T-Mobile Tuesday? Because they're doing a T-Mobile commercial. They were giving away free umbrellas, and then for some reason, some people got cups today. I'm like, what? We didn't get a cup. We just got an umbrella. Ella, hey. I have the coolest co-worker. If anything's free and like popping, she'll give you a call. She'll be like, yo, this is free. This is free. And it's always like, of course, every Tuesday, T-Mobile has something, but sometimes you're like, I need that in my life. Go to the app. Oh, wow, we're out of commercial already. Timestamp. 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 2 seconds. Oh, mm, mm, mm. So that little sermon they give them, was that like an energy drink to me? And you're just like, that's how I feel now. I got power. I feel officially finished my dinner of nuts, apples, and nut butter. And now I know when I don't feel like cooking, that works. Took me less than 5 minutes to get everything together. I was like, slices, nut butter, little agave, make a little sweet and looser. Yes. Let me grab some nuts. I love nuts. I'm like a nut queen. So glad I'm not allergic to these things. Yo, look how many people he murdered. Look at his freaking chest. What are you? You good, bro? How many freaking people did Killmonger kill? Dang, bro. You good? How many people? Yeah, and I'm not the only person who asked. Oh my God. If anyone's still in chat, if anybody wants to, well, you guys are going to cheat. Something's going to tell you. Killmonger killed 2,207 humans. Even before Eric Killmonger set foot in Wakanda, he already had a confirmed kill count of 2,200 during his military service. This number could be determined by the number of self-inflicted scars that adorned his body, each scar being a mark of a victim who he killed as a soldier. You good, bro? Here's a weird fact about me. I feel bad. Like when, New York's New York, sometimes there'll be a mouse or, God forbid, a rat in the apartment. I hate when we have to put poison down. It literally breaks my heart. It hurt. I'm like, oh my God. Right now, I got these little sonic things to try to control them so I don't have to use poison. I'll let you know if it worked. So I hate. So this fool killed 2,000. I say that because he killed like humans. I'm like, you good, bro? Oh, oh, he's gonna kill you, dude. Oh, I bet Tony Stark wanted to do that to Bucky when he found out. Well, I don't want to like give away, but Bucky did something bad. We'll just say it like that. Look, Tony Stark takes note. Don't even let them say much. Just be like, pew. Oh, the Killmonger says his name. Then the guy with the big frisbee thing in his mouth. Let me see if I can find something. It's not funny because I'm sure culturally there's a reason for it. So let me not be that ignorant American. But I'm still going to try to do this thing. Hold on. So that's what the guy with the green disc in his mouth looked like. He'd be like, he don't even say nothing. He'd just be like this. There's nothing like rage though. It can take you to places, but you might never come back mentally. He's already strong. Are we paying attention? Mm, she's loyal to the king. She loyal to the VIP throne. She got a private throne. That's what she loyal to. She loyal to her man. To, I can never say his name. To Shaka. I never realized the majority of this movie is like in Africa. Here you go. Baby, I don't have any more food right now. Can you listen, baby? It's I'm not getting back up because I would have to. I can't give you that much meat. You're gonna get sick. This is one dog. If you give her meat pure, she is gonna stay on you. I think next time I want to get her fish. It's just the food is so expensive, and all these recalls kind of force you to go to like better quality places. And my dog, like no dog can talk, but she vomits. We like, oh, we have a problem. But there's been some really bad recalls on both fruit and vegetables, like lethal. Like one girl, she was crying. I think I won't name the food company just because I don't want to like slander any names. But she bought a popular dog food that makes fresh food, and it killed both her freaking dogs. Now, I personally don't buy my dog that kind of food. I just rather make it from scratch. But if the meat is tainted or even the vegetables, it's the same drama. If someone's dying from a dog that's fresh food, it's probably because something in the freaking food chain is tainted. Rest in peace to that lady's dogs, man. I couldn't imagine losing two dogs in the span of like a week or two. That's crazy. Or just one dog, like losing a dog's like family. Real talk. Oh, look at the Public Enemy freaking poster in the background. If that's not a wink, wink to militant thinking, fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be. And in not in the disillusioned world, in my mind, I wish we could live in a world that's peaceful. I truly do. But I've never longed for power. Maybe money, but not power. So I can't understand the mindset of someone who wants to control people or rule over, land, and like that's just I can't get it. So I can't. But it just sucks. There's nothing like living in peace. But I think some of us, not everyone has a peaceful mindset. Mm. Oh wow. Mm. Mm. Oh, 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 oh. Could you imagine being able to communicate with the ones who have already crossed over? I think if my mother could communicate with me, she would tell me to please clean this hoarded apartment of mine and get laser focused. I'm not gonna lie, there's something my gut's telling me to do that I can't share publicly. But I'll be honest, I feel like my mother is trying to tell me something. It's nothing like it's like a nagging feeling. Like my mom, I gonna lie, she used to nag a lot, but not for nothing. Sometimes I could hear her. It's like she's right there. So I think I'm going to listen to everything that I'm feeling, including decluttering this apartment aggressively. I said, it's so funny how you can feel your parents even when they pass away, but you really have to be in tune with them. It's something I couldn't do in the beginning of her death. Oh, he burnt this whole sucker down. What you mad, bro? You know what's so interesting about each Marvel director? They all have their unique style. But I have to admit, this still feels MCU-ish. The guy with the disc in his mouth again. I'm not making fun of him. I don't know what the disc. Let me look that up before I offend somebody. Okay. So it's interesting in an Ethiopian culture that disc in their mouth and that lower lip is often seen as a symbol of beauty and status within their culture. This is often sometimes observed in other nearby tribes. The size of the plate can indicate a woman's marital status or social standings. How do y'all eat with that? It looks insanely painful. Ugh. Like how do you eat with that? That's crazy. Well, we won't be visiting that area because I said I'm not stretching my lips. I like them as they are. How about the men? I'm gonna put men. So it's called a lip plate. Which African tribe has a circle in their mouth? The Suri tribe. That's wow. Which region of Africa has snow? East Africa. There are two main regions of the southern Africa where snow falls somewhat regularly. South Africa and Lesotho, Lesotho, Leseotho. How do you pronounce that? Pronunciation. Hold on. Lesotho. So Lesotho and South America, that's where it snows in Africa. How you say it again? Lesotho. Oh no, caffeine headache is hitting. We are timestamp 1 hour, 34 minutes, and 37 seconds with 43 minutes to go. I think we're going to make it, but I said that yesterday and I still fell asleep. Oh. Oh. Mm. Wow. That's so cool. Like to think someone's dead and they're like, no. First we thought Captain America and Bucky died, and now we thought Black Panther died. Who else is going to pop up that we thought that died and is still around? Oh. Look at his face. He looked mad confused, like, already? Those are those Michael Jackson trees in the background. Does anybody know if the trees at Neverland are the same trees from Africa? Is there a correlation? Are they sister trees? What are the freaking chances? I've never seen those crooked trees until I went to this part of California. They're very beautiful, by the way. Very freaking beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing about traveling is seeing things you never thought you would ever see. Like the first time I think I saw palm trees when I went to Florida with my family, and I'm like, this is freaking amazing. They already know. They already know you guys exist. Y'all in trouble. Figure it out. I feel like one of the biggest threats to the world is Wakanda because everyone fears their technology. Even though it's not a threat, they're making it a threat. Hey, He's like, "Do you have a blanket?" Yes. Oh. Ah. Could you imagine packing for a trip and it's just like a piece of jewelry that like it simples into a full suit? You'll have like, because I don't know if you guys heard, there's a rumor that they want to get rid of overhead bins on the airport because they feel like that's the one of the reasons why it slows down the whole boarding and deporting process. So I was like, look, you can take it away if you want to. I'm learning how to pack lighter and lighter. I'll be coming with my God, the necklaces be like, there's my gown, there's my sweatsuit. Somebody invent that as apparel for the future. He's coming for you, Snow Bunnies. You better act like you know. He'll be with more notches. It'll be like 2020. Wait, what did he kill? 2,207 people. He'll upgrade that to 4,000 the way he be bloodthirsty. Oh my gosh, this dog. We going to Wakanda. You know, it'd be kind of cool if Disney ever made like a Wakanda type thing at Disneyland. I doubt if they would ever do it, but that would be so freaking cool. Who's that? What the hell? Wait, where's my mask? Oh, up here. He lives. Wait, he lives as I can't breathe. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, what? What? I need a spear. I'm gonna have to use the straw for the spear. I'm telling you right now, even though I can fight, I'd rather not. I had to learn how to fight for survival reasons. New York's a tough place for real. Like people will try you until you fight back. I'm a loving that fighter. Yo, this is a Civil War part two. So clearly, this guy got an invite to the cookout. Ross got an invite to the cookout. This Killmonger is no joke. Oh, yes, pow pow. Those gloves that Sherry has kind of reminds me of who's that young Marvel? Is it Miss Marvel? She had she had those type of. I think that's what her name was. Miss Marvel. I think she had some power gloves. Pow pow. No, it's not Miss Marvel. Must be trying to think. Young Marvel female character. Oh, somehow I got in Pinterest instead of like actual Google. Oh, it is Miss Marvel. Okay, Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel power gloves. Oh, it's quantum band. Oh, 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 oh. You better get away from him because he likes to put notches on his skin for everybody kills. Oh. He said, don't mess with my sister. Oh, get him. Oh, this reminds me of the Metro North tracks. Has anybody ever been on the Metro North tracks in New York? They're not as fast of it, but it kind of feels that way. Evil doesn't win with evil. Just saying, y'all. Oh. If I had to do a dream Black Panther costume, it would be Sherry's outfit. Granted, Sherry is literally half my weight in real life. But, we could make it work. It could be a thicker Sherry. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's the snowman. Frosty. Oh, oh. So my first mission when I go visit Africa is find out where these women do their cardio and strength activities. They're strong like men. I'm here for it. After we do our workout for the day, I want to know where's your freshest fruits, vegetables, and powerful mushrooms. Make me up little African dish. Here for it. Then give me a tour of your technology. Mm. Oh, wait, the ship kind of looks like an African mask. That is so cool. Hold on. The Black Panther. Hey, I found a way to stay awake. Start looking up stuff. That's how I really watch TV. Maybe I should just be high, like for real. I don't stay. I have attention span of a child, and so if I'm still too long, I'm going to fall asleep. Now, granted, I had an energy drink, so we're going to test it tomorrow without the drink. But I think all I need to do is research things during because that's how I really watch stuff. Black Panther ship shaped like a mask. Yes, it kind of looks like a mask. I think Ross was driving it. Ross. Wait. So we're going to pull up the Reddit. I don't think I'm signed in under my Reddit in my computer. Yes. So they're saying that Killmonger ship was like that, but Ross was also doing a ship that kind of looks like that. In all the years that I've watched Marvel, I've never been so invested into digging deeper. I'm going to be honest. Oh, no, you got to go, boo. You got to go. Cousin Killmonger. I can see why my dad killed your dad. Y'all have anger issues. We can't have you at the cookout. You're a little toxic. You're not mindful. You're not demure. You have to die. Sorry, cuz. You got to see Wakanda, and then you were acting a fool. Then you try to take over. You weren't being mindful. You weren't being kind. You have to go. And now the Black Panther can understand why his dad had to do what he had to do. It sucks to kill family. We tried to avoid that here, but you asked for it. Just saying. Oh, take me to Wakanda. The dog is literally still trying to get up. This dog thinks I have some food up here. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Timestamp 1 hour 59. Wait, 50. Let's try this again. Timestamp 1 hour 57 minutes and 39 seconds. We have less than 20 minutes to go. I'm still awake. I never nodded. Then again, I never shut up either. So that's probably the reason why I'm still awake. Now, I keep it real with you. I've seen this movie more than most Marvel movies. This is why I'm picking up on things a little bit bigger. Ooh. Oh. Oh. You need to get away from your cousin. Your cousin is crazy. He might still be alive. Walk off. There's one movie I'm not looking forward to seeing is Black Panther 2. When I said, I think I saw it twice. And the second time I cried even more. I went with a friend who recently lost somebody. And it broke my heart. I feel like if you've ever lost anybody, Black Panther 2 is going to make you cry. Because then you're feeling all your personal emotions again. At least I did. Yeah. Ooh, she loves you, boo boo. Oh, he kissed her. Oh. Mm. Kissy, kissy. And that's how the future of Wakanda, the origin, that's what I want to say. I don't want to set up just in case you didn't see part 2. Mm. Can we give a shout out to Disney Plus for barely playing any commercials? I almost felt like I had the ad-free option. Uh, all the stars are what we are waiting for the post credit, and then I'll share the little math ship, and I share my thoughts. Kendra Lamar, Al. You gotta have the mask. Let's talk about love. You gonna join me, Yoda? The graphics on here is everything. The song All the Stars is my favorite, hands down. Uh-oh. Post credit, timestamp 3:05. What? Are you really talking today? I'm not sure if we still have a post credit. There's still 11 minutes left. So while the credits are playing and we're waiting for a possible another post credit, let me share my screen with the ship that kind of looks like the mask. How freaking cool is that? Sorry. Oh, I definitely will be joining this Reddit group, our Marvel Studios. Interesting detail from Black Panther. Here's a ship with Eric Killmonger order to fly. Looks exactly like a Black Panther helmet. Yes, it does. And also there was a ship Sherry was riding. It had a similar kind of shape. That's where I just saw it. So that's freaking cool. Um, Let me just wait for the post credits. This might be my favorite Marvel movie of all time, but I don't want to give that answer until we see all 36. We have a long list of movies to go through. So far, though, let me see something. I need to upload something super, super quick so we can. Like I said, Civil War is up there. Civil War was brutal. You want to divide an organization, friendship groups, family, start stuff within. It's not nice, but like I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see people fighting for each other's friendships. It's a red flag. or family members fighting. Like, even in our family, even if we talk about anybody, we legitly talk out of love and concern. Like, for example, um, I always try to come from a perspective of just not being a privilege to be in people's heads. But anyway, the point is, even with family, our goal is to protect each other and keep the family union strong. Same thing with friendships. I don't know if anybody ever stands up for me when people are trying to go against me, but at least you should know I do stand up for you. I don't know if it's mutual, but anyway, Captain America. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just did 6, 7 movies, and then by the end of the week, it'll be 9 movies in total out of the 36. I don't know. I feel like this was not on my YouTube roster for things to do for 2025, but here we are. I thought I was going to do something like this for next year, but I'm like, there's no time like the present. I got Disney Plus. Why now? It's winter time. Uh-oh. Let me see if anything comes up. So we're still in credits. I don't know if I want to share my thoughts because just in case the post credits has a post credits, we still have 7 minutes of credits going on. We did it. I stayed awake. Did I cheat? Yeah. Yes, I did. But I couldn't take it. Like it sometimes it is funny to see the replays and you see me like literally knocked out. But what's the point of doing a watch party if I'm asleep? Not unless you guys have a thing where people falling asleep on you. But I think we found a way to keep me awake. Watch TV the way I really watch it. I never stay still. I be washing dishes, making meals, cleaning the house, looking up stuff, shopping for things I don't need, paying bills. Usually I actually research a lot. Thank you guys for voting. We can talk about that. Where is it? Where is it? So 6 of you guys voted. Let me get into my main. Oh, now this is interesting. Out of 6 people, it's a tie for 33%. Are you planning to watch Captain America Brave New World during its opening weekend? 30%, well, 33% yes, 30% no, and maybe. That beats the poll on my actual page. Y'all were like, so that's cool. At least here there was more love. I'm not sure what we're gonna do a poll on tomorrow. Maybe we will do a poll on the what's that movie? I just did a trailer about it. Thunderbolts. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna close. I'll let the poll stay and just see that there. Is it fair to say this is no? It's still 5 minutes. Anything can happen in 5 minutes. We'll let that rock. But thank you so much as always. That was my first time. So I figured out how to do the poll by accident. Shout out to Tori though. Tori was like, no, it's done in the app of YouTube. Now here's the trick. It has to be on a computer. I'm team tablet, but I still don't understand how Apple could have a pro iPad and it still acts like a regular iPad. That's why I haven't upgraded my Pro. Oh, it's another post screen. Timestamp 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 22 seconds. Oh, Bucky. Who still doesn't have an arm? White Wolf? I would never leave this place if it existed. So, it's officially over. Thank you guys so freaking much for joining me for this one. Beautiful memories. With my family. My mom was a huge Black Panther fan. And when I was going to clean out her stuff, I found her shirt. For as long as I can, I will have this shirt forever. Um, if I'm not mistaken, I think I bought her like Black Panther DVD for Mother's Day. This woman loved herself some Marvel, and Black Panther was her absolute favorite. My personal thoughts. I never realized the importance of representation until I saw this movie. Being a Black American that lives in a non-Black community, I'm not gonna lie, I have a very unique perspective, and it's too deep to be sharing here. But sometimes when you're not even raised with your own race, you have no idea where you come from, your roots. And even though Wakanda is not real, there's parts of it in some way, shape, or form that is. Shout out to one of my aunties when she said she went to Africa. She said there's no place like it. It's that level of beauty. And a lot of us just don't have financial access to get to Africa. Like if I could afford to go, I would have been gone. Maybe one day. But to see this level of Black excellence in science, technology, fighting, peace, different mindset. It's beautiful to see on screen. Again, even if it's a fictional world, there's always truth in fiction. So, even like when we were talking about the other day, I believe it was Ultron, the AI that went left, and the dangers of that. And it's so funny when Ultron came on, the Ultron AI went left, even though that was done 10 years ago, how relevant we've entered the world of AI, and it's a cautionary tale. Be careful. This is something that really could happen. I absolutely, as much as I love AI and I think AI could be used as a powerful tool, I also could see it being one of man's biggest destruction if we don't get like control of it. Um, so I say all that there's truth even in fiction. And so I absolutely love this movie. Um, there'll be other Marvel movies displaying other cultures. I think when we check the box of diversity, whether it be in gender, race, and it's done right, it could be a beautiful thing. My biggest criticism with Hollywood is it's usually blanketed in stereotypes. Even this movie had some form of a stereotype. Here we are in a broken down urban area, and that sucks. To be honest, not every Black person comes from that background, but for the sake, I guess, of a movie getting done, maybe that was the condition. Like, I don't know. I would like to see a world of more movies of representation of Black people just not being a stereotype of being poor or violent or fill in a blank, you know? Um, I've grown up in New York. Like I said, I didn't grow up in a Black neighborhood, so I really can't speak on something I've never had the opportunity to live in. I live in a Latin, white, Jewish area, So it's different for me. But my grandparents are from Harlem, and I've had the opportunity to live in Harlem for at least a couple of summers. So I could be around my own race and culture and expansion of my own race. Um, I still believe in diversity if it's done right, but I also believe that every race, whether you're white, your grandparents are white Europeans, or your family are from people like Asian, like places like Japan and whatever, and even Africa. Like, in other words, everyone should know the origins to where they came from. So, like I said, even though Wakanda is a fake place, there are a lot of places in Africa with levels of science and education that a lot of us are not aware of because we're not from it. So, um, shout out to Marvel for doing this. And I know there's been rumbles about some of the more recent Marvel movies feeling like it's going in direction of wokeness, but Stan Lee has always had more of a woke type of genre of comic books. There was always diversity. There was always, not always, but there was in most of his projects, especially future projects and stuff, there was diversity. There were black heroes. There were fill in the blank. And I know that from my brother. But I am just ranting about God knows what. But this is one of my favorites, so I felt like I had more to say. And like I said, I never realized the importance of representation until I saw this movie. And it's a shame it took this movie to make me feel like what that looks like. Like, I like my favorite movie genre surprisingly is like um a lot of white driven type of movies, but that's how I grew up, like things like Clueless and The Breakfast Club and of course Star Wars and Marvel until Marvel started showing more diversity. So those are the type of things I grew up, DC Comics, right now I can't think of all the shows, but most of my favorite shows have been blanketed under the classification of white, like white pop culture. So that's it. I don't know. I'm just ranting. God knows, but those are my thoughts. I love it. Glad they made this Wakanda Forever, and yeah. So tomorrow we'll be watching Avengers Infinity War. I'm not sure what time I'm going to do that. I didn't even do the thumbnail yet. Maybe I'll work on that today and finish that presentation. And yeah, then we'll have one more in game. In game, I'm going to try to do it as early as possible. I just gotta look at my work schedule to see what time I can get out. Because I'm like, the earlier the better. I want to be well rested, so when I see Captain America in the theaters, I don't fall asleep. But worst case scenario, I will fall asleep and I'll just see it again. Support to Sam. I guess I give him a chance, y'all. Like, I think the real issue is that we just are just used to Captain America being Chris Evans. And so just give Sam a chance. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you as always for voting. I finally figured out how to do a poll during a live. And thank you as always as being here for the I call it my mighty five. There's always like a handful of y'all always here. Even if you're just stopping through and just giving a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And as always, I appreciate the support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one. Bye.